Hare Krishna. Welcome to the seminar on leadership and book distribution. We're a rather small group, so we can be more personal and interactive. I'd like to know more, suit your desires, what you came here to find out. And somebody can close the door, please. Very well, Bridget, one day. So, I'm going to speak about a few topics that I would like to cover, and then I'm sure you have some points of interest also. This is not a regular book distribution seminar because you are leaders. That means most of you are leading the effort of preaching, and you might not be out on the street, on the front line, distributing books by yourselves personally, but you're organizing book distribution, you're supervising book distribution, and you're encouraging others to do it. So, the four functions of a leader. What does a leader do?
Teaches by example.
Teaches by example. Okay, very good.
Motivating others.
Can you switch off your mobiles, please? Okay, teaching by example, motivating others. What else?
He is trying to make group, engage other devotees.
Engaging others, yes. What else does a leader do? Planning, yes, definitely.
Vision.
Yes. Okay, so you're sitting right in front of me. Can you sit to the side? No, you should sit to the side. Yes, you. Don't sit in front of me. So, the first thing, what's the first thing always? In any venture, in any endeavor, in any activity that we do, what's the first thing?
Vision.
What's before that?
Plan.
What's before that?
Indeed.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Praying is the first thing. Because without prayers and without blessings of the Lord and the Vaishnavas, there is no potency. Krishna Shakti Vinanayek Tara Pravartan. This Sankirtan movement is not working on materialistic principles. This is not buy and sell, trade, stock exchange. Golokera Premadana Harinama Sankirtan. This Sankirtan is coming from Goloka Vrindavan. It is the only export product from the spiritual world. So, the first thing that we have to do is pray. The mercy, the potency of the previous acharyas to be able to do this service. We have seen so many MBAs, we have seen so many people who are expert administrators. Why not?
Because they have no prayer.
They have no prayerful mood, yes, but why not? What is the main reason?
They have not prayed.
What's why they cannot do this? So the first thing is to pray, be in a prayerful mood. And that is very important for all of the leaders, because once you're organizing and managing and planning, it's very easy to get into Ishvara Bhav. It's very easy to think, I have 2 telephones, I have so many people under me. It's long-term material world. So a leader, his first and foremost function is to provide vision. Because people need to be inspired to do this service. So if the leader does not, because if you don't have it, you cannot give it to others. As you said, leader means you lead by your own example. Achar and prachar. Before you get into prachar mode, you have to have some achar. Otherwise it's all pretty much meaningless. There is no potency. So, to have that conviction is sometimes difficult. Because in the 70s, 80s, even in fact, in many countries, you don't do this, you don't get Diksha. You don't get a recommendation for initiation. Now, you may join 2012, and in your area, in your region, your temple president has never been on book distribution. You don't have a Sankirtan leader there. Even your GBC or Guru may never have done Sankirtan. So then, how are you going to learn this? But where there is a will, there is a way. If you have a desire, you can seek out that guidance. There is so many devotees who know Sankirtan. So you go to them and you learn from them. Like people are coming to Mayapur, here you see they're learning deity worship, they're learning cooking, they're learning dressing, they're learning Bhakti Shastri. So if people have that inclination, and devotees, any gurus here? You're shaking your head. What about Yarade Ketareka Krishna Upadesh? Amar Gyara Guru Anatarede. So who is Guru here? All, everybody. You see? But if we're thinking that we are the sadhus and those guys out there are just the rejects, fallen grihasthas, they can come and give money, then how they will ever be empowered and inspired to do preaching and book distribution? So this paradigm shift has to happen in our own heads, in our own consciousness. Prabhupada wanted each and every member to be independently thoughtful and self-reliant. I know this sounds as very revolutionary concepts in many countries where there is more hierarchical structure and you say, if I don't get order from above, I will not move. That's okay, that's fine. We're not saying you should not be obedient and you should not be respectful and you should not follow authority. But we have to understand the mission of Prabhupada with our own head and buy into the mission. Why? Because you can't give what you don't have. If you don't have vision, how you can give vision to the people who are supposed to follow? They will not have faith. They cannot give their heart because you cannot convince them. To convince the world is easy, but to convince yourself is more difficult. So, provide vision. And where does the vision come from? Any idea? Where is the vision coming from? You have dreams, you just dream up some vision. When you're in ecstatic mode, the vision just manifests in front of your eyes.
Association?
Association means what?
If we taking some association
From?
Sankirtan devotee, and that's
So Prabhupada gives vision, yes. What else gives vision?
Instruction of Prabhupada and the Guru.
Yes, a Guru Parampara.
Yeah.
This vision is coming down. Seven purposes of ISKCON. We don't have to invent anything. Prabhupada said we are followers of the acharyas. We are not Tarkis. Tarko Pratishta Shuddha Yoga Vinna Jasya Rishir Matam Navinna. Dharmasya Tattam Nitam Guhai Mahajanera Sapanta. We are following Mahajans. We are not trying to speculate some new formula, some new marketing scheme which will be very attractive. If we simply following Harinam, chanting in street.